Hey, how are you today? Okay, yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that. So you've been feeling kind of stressed out, yeah. I understand, yeah. Well, I'm so happy that you were able to come over today. And, I thought I could help cheer you up. Yeah. Would you like anything to drink? Any coffee, tea, water, juice? Coffee? Okay. I can go ahead and get you some. I'll be right back. Here is some coffee. So, did you want any cream or anything in it? Okay, here you go. I also have tea if you want that. I know sometimes when I have a stressful day, I like to drink tea. It just kind of helps calm me. Coffee sometimes can do the opposite to me, but this coffee, I roasted it with my coffee machine, and so it should be very good, very fresh. Did you like it? Great, yes. Would you like a mint? Got some peppermints here. Do you like one? Here you go. Coffee and peppermint, so good, right? Do you want any snacks or anything? Got some pretzels, some trail mix, some fresh fruit, anything you would like. Some crackers with some meat, anything? You're okay? Okay, well, if you want anything or if you feel hungry, let me know. And would you like any gum too? Let's try it, and it's the spearmint flavor. That's it. Okay, let me open it for you. Let's find here we go. This is my favorite flavor. What's your favorite kind of gum? Okay. Yeah, I like just traditional bubble gum too. It's so good. Yes. Well, how about we light a candle? I've got two of my favorite ones. So this is a garden one. It's got tuberose, clove. Do you want to smell it? It smells really good. It's one of my favorites. Or would you prefer... this one's also very good. It's Day's Last Light, Palo Santo, and Linen. It's very relaxing. You like this one more? Okay, I'll go ahead and light this one. This one kind of sparks a little bit when you light it. So. Don't want to put it away. It's perfect for a rainy day, too. Right, do you like it? I think it's great. So I thought, since you're having a bad day, that maybe you might like this little plant I got you. It's very nice. Just kind of brightens up the gloomy days. If you're interested, you can have it. Okay, let me get more. Oh, do you want it? Oh, here we go. So what have you been up to lately? Have you read any good books? Okay, I haven't heard of that one. What was that one about? Okay, yeah, I'll have to write that down. That sounds really good. I think I'm going to put that in my notes. And it's called Okay, that sounds really good. And did you just rent it from the library? Okay. There's a wait list. Of course. Alright, so I'm gonna write that down. Alright. Yeah, so you read that book. I've been reading Then She Was Gone. It's a very good book. Interesting. Yeah, so it's about Ellie Mack, who was the perfect daughter, and then she was gone. So 10 years after Ellie's disappearance, her mother, Laurel Mack, is trying to put her life back together when she meets an unexpectedly charming man in a cafe. Before she knows it, she's meeting Floyd's daughter, his youngest, Poppy, takes Laurel's breath away. Because the eerily precocious Poppy is the splitting image of Ellie, and now the unanswered questions she's tried so hard to put at rest begin haunting Laurel anew. Where did Ellie go? Did she run away from home, as the police have long suspected, or did something more sinister happen? A haunting page-turner of sheer perfection. Then She Was Gone is a gripping and emotional resonant tale of one mother's quest to uncover the clues she failed to recognize and finally discover the truth. So it's just a very, definitely is a page turner. So if you're looking for a book, I would recommend this one. It's very good. Yeah, and if you want, you can borrow it. I can always finish it later. Okay, sure. There you go. I also read this book, and then the book, The Woman in the Window. This one was a very good book, but I don't know if you saw, it's also on Netflix, and this is definitely one of the cases where the book is better than the movie. Yeah. Did you see it? Yeah, it's okay. I think I prefer the book, obviously. The movie was just, I think they made it so kind of unrealistic, but just kind of a little, there was like some very cheesy parts to it where I felt like the book was more serious and, just felt like a real story. But yeah, have you read this one? That's really good. So if you want to borrow this one too, don't watch the movie yet though, just wait, don't ruin the book. Yeah. Have you seen any other movies lately? Okay. Did you like that? Nice. Yeah, that sounds really good. Uh-huh. So is that, what's the genre of that movie? Okay. What's your favorite, genre of movies? Yeah, I like that too. I really like, thrillers, though. I like psychological thrillers. Those are my favorite. I haven't really watched a lot of good movies lately, though. They've all kind of been okay. I watched, what was the movie that I watched the other day? False Positive. Have you seen it? Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of, the movie is good. I don't want to say anything, but if you watch it, yeah, you could watch it. Just don't say that I told you it was good or bad. But yeah, it was okay. if you're looking for something to put on, you can't find anything, I would watch it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I've been watching that. I'm watching a series called Manifest. Have you heard of it? Okay, it's really, really interesting. I'm only on episode 2, so I'll continue to watch it, but it's a brother and a sister, and the brother's son are in a plane, and so I think it's like they're in a plane, I don't know what year, but anyways, when they land the plane, a whole bunch of crew members and police and everyone comes to the plane, and they interview everyone, and they've come to find out that 5 years have passed, and it was just kind of a normal plane. There was a little turbulence and a bump that kind of scared some people, but it was just a normal plane ride. So that's kind of all I know about that. So they're still trying to kind of figure out why this happened, where were they, but they are all the same age. No one aged in the plane, so and now they have like these kind of supernatural powers that they're kind of learning about too. So I'm only on episode 2, so I don't really know a lot, but if you're looking for kind of a show to relax and just watch, I would recommend that one. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so you've been watching that one? Okay. Yeah, sometimes I kind of just like to watch like a relaxing kind of thoughtless show, like I think like Seinfeld, Modern Family, I kind of call them my palate cleanser. Yeah, because it's kind of just like when you need a refresh and you want to just kind of, you've been watching all these intense shows and then you just need something like kind of lighthearted, and you can always put it on in the background. Those are kind of some of my favorites. Yeah. What about you? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Let's see. I also was wondering if you could help me today. I was thinking that I could make a meal, and I was wondering if you would help me pick out a recipe, or maybe we can make it together to kind of help, cheer you up. Okay, so what would you like? Let me see. So we've got throw together breakfast dishes as an option. If you're interested in that, we have sheet pan and baking dish dinners. We have, there's a lot of sheet pan and baking. Craveable skillet meals. I made one of these last week. It's the honey chicken and green beans. It was really good. Have you been cooking or making food lately? Okay. What did you make? Okay, how did you do it? And what were the seasonings that you used? So I actually made, another thing I made was a ground chicken chili. I know it's like summer and it's hot, but it's always really cold inside, so I thought it was fine. But something a interesting thing that I learned about it was if you add a tablespoon or even 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder to the chili, it makes it very kind of savory. It doesn't taste like it, but it gives you kind of that like moldy taste that you get from some dishes. So if you're interested in that, if you're ever making chili, also always make your own homemade seasoning mix. Don't get the store-bought ones. It tastes fresher and I think it's better, but it's up to you. Yeah. But yeah, we can also make a stovetop soup, or we could make a lot of different soups here. A spoon-worthy one-dish dessert. You're interested in the dessert? Okay, let me see. Okay, so why don't I give you the options? And we can always look something up online too. This will kind of give us an idea. So we could do a blueberry cobbler in the skillet, sauteed apples, chocolate mousse stuffed strawberries, apple cinnamon cobbler, chocolate pudding, blueberry granola, fudge brownies, easy fruit bake, chocolate muffins. Yes, do any of those sound good to you? The brownies? Okay. So you want to, okay, so let's get this recipe. I'm gonna write it down for this, okay? Alright, so we need 1 cup of sugar, or you can use coconut sugar, half a cup maple syrup, we need 1/4 cup oil, any kind, oil, coconut, olive, canola, 1/4 cup of ghee melted. Have you ever cooked with that? I haven't either. 2 large eggs, 3/4 cup flour, and 1/4 cup unsweetened cocoa powder. Okay. Well, I have that from the chili. Okay, so it looks pretty easy too. So we're just gonna, so we'll go get all these ingredients. Is there anything else you want to make in here? Okay, yeah, well, we should definitely make this together, and maybe we can watch a show together or something tonight too. How are you feeling now? Better? Good, good. Okay, so we're gonna preheat. We'll mix all the ingredients. Oh, we also need vanilla extract. I forgot that. Okay, so we'll mix it, and then you're gonna bake for 17 to 20 minutes. Insert a toothpick in the center of the brownies until it comes out without crumbs. So it should not be clean, but not wet either. After baking, cool until set, about 15 minutes on the counter. And then you're done. That's pretty easy, right? Definitely no fuss brownies. Okay, and is there anything else you want to make? We could do something else too. That's okay? Alright, so I'll just make a dessert. Yeah. I also got you this little sketch pad and some paint that I thought you might like. I know that you love to paint, and you're kind of an artist, so I thought maybe, if you're feeling down, you could always kind of sketch in here and, do some painting with this. Would you be interested in that? Well, here you go. Yeah, I hope that you're feeling okay, and, if you want to talk about, what's stressing you out or your day, you can always share it with me. I'm sure, everything will get better, and it's kind of just a matter of, getting away from the situation, letting things kind of die out. Yeah. I understand that must be very stressful and kind of frustrating. Yeah. Well, if you need anything else, please let me know. I also got you this cute dog calendar. I know you like animals, so I thought that maybe you would like, it gives you just kind of know your breeds, a little question about dogs, also like a fun fact about dogs, true or false, an owner's tip, and then just kind of know your breed. Let me see if I can find like a fun one that's interesting. Let's see. So, like a question, how smart is my dog? It says, if you are curious and willing to pay, scientists created a dognition assessment that helps you learn more about how your dog's brain works. The intro package involves interactive games and in-depth analysis, and a profile report similar to a human's personality test. You can find it at dognition.com. You can also check out YouTube videos of that too, if you're interested in that. I might do that with my dog. Let's see if there's another kind of interesting fact. So true or false, if a service dog approaches you without a human nearby, it means someone needs help. Likely true. So if a service dog asking for help for their owner will often nudge you with their nose rather than bark or jump to get your attention. If you're able, you should say what or where and follow the service dog or contact law enforcement. That's kind of interesting. Good fact to know, I think. Okay. Well, yeah, I thought that you could have this calendar. It's just kind of fun. Gives a little fact each day. And you can also write down any notes here. So, well, do you want to go ahead and head out to the grocery store and we can get the ingredients? And then come back and bake?